Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Crazy Mike. And the smallest truth. What's the smallest truth today, Mike? Well, I'd like to say I don't give a fuck. But if you care even a little bit, you can't say I don't give a fuck. You cannot want to give a fuck. And that's the smallest truth. I don't want to give a fuck, but I do. And that's today's smallest truth. Ha! I don't want to give a fuck, but I do. Healing. Just do it. No matter what. It ain't for anybody but yourself anyway. Oh, the fucking money again. Yeah. There ain't no money. Right? That's just part of the script. Now you throw it out there and you make Mike think, oh, he's got this money. Now look, he wants the money and oh, he's greedy. Yeah, okay. I'll play your game. Come on. Where's my money? Yeah, I heard some of the stories. See, jackpot. Mike thinks he hit the jackpot. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, unless I got a lottery ticket somewhere, or there's proof that I hit some fucking super jackpot on some fucking slot machine that maybe I walked away from, and they want to give me the winnings for it anyway. Other than that, then ain't no windfall dollars coming my way. Ain't nobody knocked on that motherfucking door. Say, hey, Mr. Wright, here's a secret inheritance. We didn't inform you. We brought somebody else into court to act like you. And if we get Mike to believe that shit, well, then we can just say he's crazy. But what are you going to do if you just get Mike to repeat the shit? And Mike don't truly believe it. What are you going to do? Now he's repeating your story. You think he's buying into it. You hope he's buying into it. I mean, the way he speaks, I mean, there ain't no way you could take that he don't believe it. Right? Now what do? You're running your storyline. It ain't sinking in. All he does is just repeat what you say. Oh, here we are with the boat again. That boat ain't got no bottom in it. They dumped the bodies out of it. Yeah, that's where they're at now. Michael, your inheritance is held in an overseas account. Really? Again, unless it was put there a long time ago in my name by somebody else. I didn't open no foreign accounts. I don't have no money in no offshore accounts. It may be a way to hide money legally too, depending on how you do it. Right? Is that part of the script? Now Mike's calling it a script. Oh yeah, you're following a script. So A group, a coven of people. Let's see, it's been hinted that there may be a government opportunity come my way. I heard it's probably also a bad deal. What? What? A federal job, a bad deal? Well, yeah, they're just looking to control. So if they come at me with this great deal with all this money, benefits that like I ain't never had before, how the hell could he turn that down, right? Give him everything he asked for. How could he turn you down or be unhappy about it? Right? Well, that's too good to be true. There's an ulterior motive there. They want to control you. Once they have you, it's easy to start, but you find out the further you go, the less and less control you truly have, the less and less freedom you truly have. Oh, it's only one mission. Oh, just one more mission. Oh, just one more. I promise it'll be the last one. Hmm. And it's just another way to shut you up, keep you silent. Well, hon, it's always got something to do with money. Greedy bastards. Confirmation. Greedy, corrupt person. Just a greedy bastard. Confirmation. Fish. Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. Standing in somebody's way. Always got to be standing in somebody's way. Why? Do you want some motherfucker standing in your way? When it's your turn to move forward, do you want somebody standing in your way? Because, see, when you go out and you stand in other people's way, eventually you're going to stand in the way of somebody who didn't care whether they fucking achieved that or not. It was just something they were going for. So now they're going to stand the motherfucking, they're going to wait. They're going to wait. And as soon as they want to see forward progress, they're going to stand in front of you and they're going to, well, it's going to be worse than what you did to them. All right. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Right, right, right. Ain't that what you want to say to me? Well, Mike, you. Yeah, you. Yeah, Mike agrees. You. There's common ground. We finally agree on something. You. All right, if your jealousy is based on something that's happened fucking 30 years ago, that's your problem, ain't it? You had 30 years to heal from it and you just buried it, forgot about it. Oh, well, you never intended to heal. Crossfire. Yeah, I'm in the crossfire. Ooh, a secret about some woman. Oh, mistress. Goddamn narcissist. Goddamn flying monkeys. A water sign is poisonous. Yeah, trying to hide my money overseas. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep saying it. Yep, my money. Like what money? That's the thing. I don't know. I can only make a stupid guess as to where this great windfall of money might come for my family that other family members might want to steal it from me. Mike. Well, my family came to this community long, long time ago when it was nothing but a goddamn forest. We started this little town called Wrights Ferry. Built a ferry across the river, pioneer peoples. We've been here for a long motherfucking time. Okay, well, my family, they built houses, which you could consider mansion if you want. It's a stone house. It's no different than any other stone house. Very sophisticated for its time. But anyway, they call it the Wrights Ferry Mansion. Now, back in the 70s, when they put the highway in, that's right there at the bottom of the hill from my house, there was a dedication on that bridge, and that bridge is called the Wrights Ferry Bridge. Okay. Well, at that time, some rich dude out of Lancaster, I guess, bought my family's home, put it into a trust with all of his money. So we get to my family having money, maybe it being mine. Okay, if that person who runs that trust was to pass on, resign, retire, they could be looking for a new head to the trust, which a family member could take, right? We could sit in that seat. But that's not our money. That's the whole point of it. Could be millions, billions, could be a dollar. It would be spent determined on how the trust was written, right? The trust would tell you what you can and can't spend the money on. So you might look like you're filthy rich, but you're not. All you do is sit as the head of a trust. Use Mr. Hershey's trust, for example. Uh, the president of the Milton Hershey Trust Association, or whatever they call the damn thing, doesn't have billions of dollars. It's not their money. See what I'm saying? They broke as shit. They only got what their paycheck is. They may have control of it all, but if it ain't in the benefit of the school or according to what the trust says it can be spent on, well, you can't really spend it, can you? No. So if my family were to have an inheritance or anything, that would be where it would be from. That trust on that property. So I ain't filthy rich. Now, again, the head trustee would have control, and if they can scam their way to steal that money, yeah, I guess they could. Which is where the story's going to. Okay, I mean, it's been showed to me that this person was the head of this trust, and now the story's going that this person, dead rotten or forgotten, either way, has removed the money from this trust and placed it in the care of this other person who is in bad health, who is in turn going to pass that money on to. Well, I can't really say. I've already made the prediction. I heard it said. I heard where this is supposed to go. How this chain is supposed to end. Privileged lady. So one person sat as head of the trust. Apparently wanted to remove the money from the trust, send it to somebody else who's then going to pass on and hand it to somebody else. Generational wealth. Like, well, where did that come from? I mean, shouldn't you be? Where the hell did you get that at? Mm-hmm. Oh, we had a couple jackpots. Oh, we just didn't claim them. Oh, we had a lottery ticket. Oh. So that's where that story goes. True or not? I could care less. Like I said, it would be a position, a job. You would sit as the head of the trust. It ain't your money, it's somebody else's. And you have to spend it wisely. It has to last forever, generations. That's why. So you can't just go out and waste it. Just because I want a fucking Bugatti don't mean the trust buys me a Bugatti. Just because I want this don't mean the trust buys you this. That ain't how it fucking works. That's why I said a privileged life, but not beyond your means. What's that mean, Mike? Well, not beyond what you can provide for yourself. Oh, the angels are always here. Your angels are always around you. They never let you down. They never go away. Oh, you can refuse an angel's help. Yes, you may. You can refuse an angel's help. That's where you learn life's lessons. When you refuse an angel's help and it goes bad for you, that's the lesson. How do you refuse an angel's help, Mike? Oh, you did. Subconsciously, you made some decision, and you just knew. I'm fucked. There you go. Your angels were saying big neon sign, like Bugs Bunny. Over there, hide out. You didn't follow the big neon sign. You refused your angel's help. Mike, you say it's all written in the book. Yeah. That's where we come to question free will. Did you choose to refuse your angel's help? Or was it written in the book that it just wasn't to be that way because you have a bigger plan? I don't know. Those are those philosophical questions that you have to ask and strive to come to an answer with. That is where Spirit, God, challenged you to be like Him, her, it. Right? If we were made in Spirit's image, then we have the same capabilities as Spirit. You just got to get it. So answer those philosophical questions. Come up with the answer to that philosophical question. I've thought about that for a long time, and I ain't even got a common sense answer for it. And you see, I blew right over it. I just asked a question, and whoop, there we go. Yeah, I don't have an answer, not even a thought. Don't know how to even fathom that one. So we continue and look for enlightenment. Calmer waters. I'll throw on just start talking. All right, now I want to throw this out and talk about this. I have a local story um, of somebody who got pregnant. They they aborted the child and then they buried it in the backyard. And I don't know how to feel about that. My personal beliefs on abortion is hell no. You made it, you take care of it. But I gotta be on common ground with my fellow Americans says it's a woman's choice. It's her body. She can do whatever the hell she wants to do. So I I believe you can still get abortions here in the Commonwealth. So I don't really know why my baby ended up in a cardboard box buried in the backyard. Now what do we do with that? If it's a child, younger person, not necessarily a child, but a younger person, what do we do? I don't know. Do we hammer on the parents? Do we hammer on the person that had the abortion? Do we hammer on the possible father, the father's parents? I mean, how do we handle this? Something went wrong. That some bad decisions were made at some point. So are we going to look at that? We're going to figure out exactly how this person became pregnant in the first place. What led up to that? Planned, unplanned. I mean, and then to come to the decision that it was better to abort this child and bury it in the backyard than to have this child. And yeah, well, the foster system may not be the greatest system on the planet. Let's work on that. Um, at least that child was alive. But I don't know. I see. We need more information. The stories just breaked over the last week. Not much information out about it. And even if I knew the person's name, which they haven't released it yet, I probably still wouldn't say it. You know, it's bad enough that it happened. Now everybody knows about it. So I personally believe that that person should have been able to go into a clinic somewhere, into a doctor's office, and at least got a consultation, a conversation with a professional. And that's the problem. Doctors, they don't fuck care anymore. They just want their dollars. They don't give a shit about a fucking patient. Push whatever drugs the fucking drug company puts out today. Get their kickbacks. Where's the care and fucking compassion? I remember going to my fucking local doctor's office and it was their house. Their house. I took my son to his doctor's house. Had a little office out back or whatever the hell it was. Took them to their house. You don't do that no more. Now you take them to some fucking building where they're a goddamn fucking partnership and a conglomerate, and they move between 20 different buildings. Monday they're there in the morning, they're there in the afternoon, they're over there for consultations in the evening. It's fucking ridiculous. You took the personal care out of personal physician. So yeah, I think that girl should have at least got a conversation with somebody. Why don't we have those conversations in health class? I mean, we used to teach these things in health class. I learned about male, female anatomy in health class. I mean, we watched the videos, how they did the penis in the vagina to make the sperm go up and make the baby. I saw all that shit. What's wrong with teaching your children these things? They're nothing. Nothing. At least they know. And as they get older, they, hey, okay, that's how this works. This is what you're supposed to do. And I don't mean you teaching them to have sex. Ha! Jeez, dumbasses. But what the fuck ever. But I think health class is where all of these general things about humanity ought to be taught. Yeah, I used to have humanities class too. Why don't we mix health and humanities? Instead of cutting classes out, we should be adding classes, finding ways to make them smarter. See, that's the problem. We keep teaching the same shit year after year after year. They know 2 + 2 is 4. They know that. Maybe we should condense. Maybe we should condense. In the younger, more formative years, you don't spend 3 years teaching basic math. You spend the better part of the first year teaching basic math and the advancement from basic math, right? That way, by the time you're in, say, third or fourth grade, you want algebra and physics and shit like that. Now we're making people much smarter because they already got 2 + 2 is the basics. We got to get past that. That is common knowledge in all humans. Your parents knew 2 + 2, so you were born knowing 2 + 2. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, here's another philosophical question for you. You do hit the lottery or a jackpot at a casino, right? Filthy rich. What do? Do you walk away from whatever relationship you're in? And if you walk away, do you buy it out? Do you leave it set, good, bad, or indifferent, whether you were in a relationship that was loving or not? What do you do? What would your partner do? Husband, wife, otherwise? Would you would you quietly take your jackpot and run away, not tell anybody? Me, I guarantee I know what I'd do. First thing I'd do is pay off his fucking house, whether it's mine or not. Pay it off, free and clear. Then, if I decide to walk away, and I walk away, right? At least I didn't leave him with the house. Now, do I suspect they'd do the same? Oh, hell no. I suspect they'd be greedy like the rest. Run! But I hold the hope that, Mike, he gonna prove you wrong. He'd take care of you. And then run! Whatever. But by thinking the worst is coming towards you, it makes you want to be better. At least that's how I see the motivation. If I think that person wants the worst for me, what makes me want to be better than them? So I'm not going to treat them that way. Right. And they may not have that against you. But hell, if it's your motivation, it's your motivation. That's the problem. Too many players in the game. Yep, get up. Maybe you get a can. The can man's here. You can get some shreds. You can get gravy. I don't know any more words to put into that song. But see the can man. The can man can. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty good at that. I make up songs. Goddamn Candy Man. I made it a song about fucking feeding cats a can of cat food. Cause the can man can. Here's your pen in case you're looking. Charge. No, you don't have an empty cartridge. I know you think all the time, but I don't.
The Subaru Forester versus RAV4 Scarf. Who wins? 96% of Forester vehicles sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today. That's more than the RAV4 or CRV.
Get special rates on the new Subaru Forester through the Subaru A Lot to Love event. Going on now.
From television city in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. I just came off a 3-day trip from my hometown in Ohio.
Is this the guy who robbed them?
I love the show. I've probably seen the rips. I like the guy. Stories like those are why America loves TV shows.
I don't know how he figured that pattern out.
Test is vying for the big bucks. Big bucks.
Now, this board is filled with money.
Did you ever watch this story?
No.
We'll have to watch it when you come home.
See those big bucks?
4,000 in a spin.
I'm gonna keep going.
This guy learned the pattern and robbed them blind.
Mathematicians are giving me 6 to 1 odds. What's wrong with this guy?
Keep going.
He's gonna go. $24,000.
We have a problem. Somebody didn't vet this guy. He's not playing the game right. We gotta scare him.
So yeah, we'll watch it. It's interesting to think that that was possible. That somebody back in that time would figure that pattern out on that board. And that's what he did. He figured the pattern. He knew what was coming up and when it was coming up. So he would hit the buzzer here when it was here because he knew it was going to this spot next and that this was going to come up on that spot. So it may have said whammy right now, but it was changing to 4,000 plus a spin. If you hit it when it was on this one and it showed this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hit the button when this one shows move 2 spaces forward, it's going to stop over here on this one. That's going to change to this. Or yeah, that man learned the pattern. And Jason, he robbed them blind. They caught him.
So they need to pay this debt. They need to pay whoever this is, right? So this karmic couple came up with.
This karmic couple, it's always a karmic couple. They're always karmics. Air signs, daily horoscope.
Hey guys.
Well, maybe you should start. It's your presentations. They're bad.
It's your
That was the
presentations, they're bad.
Hey guys.
I don't put on the best
She
presentation.
looks
either.
reliable.
Daily horoscopes. Okay, somebody could be dealing with a Taurus here. The Hierophant could be significant, okay? Yeah, let's see what we got going on here. I'm hearing the Hierophant with that Taurus.
I mentioned to her she looks reliable.
And you got Virgo.
She heard that.
Virgo and Earth signs.
No, she did. I'm live.
You got
So I picked you up saying that.
You got Virgo with Taurus.
I mean, that's okay. You don't have to believe everybody. You don't, nobody's forcing you to buy into it. And you're right. Some of them are not reliable. They're scam artists and everything else. I haven't watched her enough to even.
Yeah, there could be something about this full moon in Virgo, and something about the Hierophant. Okay, here, Neptune, Venus, gonna be significant here. Air signs.
But this is a girl. I check her out once in a while because she looks like somebody else I see, somebody I'm friends with,
Okay.
goes live, and I see a girl come live with them once in a while, and I think it's her.
Well, that means
So I'm trying to figure it out. Is that her? Is that not her? And I don't want to ask. You know what I mean? Because then, oh, you bastard. Or, yeah, that's me. You don't know how it's going to go.
Thank you. Okay, what's going on with my air signs? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, you got purpose in reverse. Pride. Patience.
Purpose in reverse. Patience in reverse. So I have no purpose and I'm running out of patience.
Fear, guilt, and doubt. Okay, air signs, what's going on here? Like, if somebody's blaming somebody, confirmation. in the system possibly about what's going on here. Like, okay, yeah. Okay. Somebody could feel like the system is discrimination. And there's some kind of discrimination going on here. Okay? And this is why they can't get on their purpose. And yeah, they can have a boss that's full of ego and pride here. Okay? And somebody got no patience, somebody's in fear, they're feeling guilty. I don't know. Just take it where it resonates, air signs. Talk about purpose in reverse. The lovers in reverse. Judgment. Empress in reverse. Somebody could be looking at the women they dealt with in the past and they were stopping them from getting to their purpose. Okay? Could be a mother figure, a baby's mother. Like, it's like, leave me alone, is what I'm hearing. Like, but somebody's pride and ego is so big here and they just want to keep on messing with somebody here, their signs.
Ooh.
Or this is, yeah.
Put your pride away. Put your pride away. Just put it away. I had to put mine away. I still have pride.
Here, okay, with this big old pride and ego. Somebody's not getting a victory though, trying to do something to somebody, okay? Somebody's sick. Okay, tell me about patience in reverse. This Knight of Swords has been stopped in their tracks. Whoever this is. Yeah, something's going on. Something's about this.
Something's going on. Something's going on.
The code, Power of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an air sign.
Another air sign.
Air sign, earth sign, water sign. Somebody's here left out in the code. This King of Cups. Okay, they ain't got no patience. Somebody can have a real big ego here. And it's like, okay, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I heard you made your bed, now you got to lie in it. And then the Hierophant. Okay, somebody could be in court. Okay, there's some shit about to go down here. Okay, with a Empress in reverse, a King of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse.
Everybody's in reverse. There's some shit about to go down.
Okay. Somebody's in fear, they're feeling guilty, and they're having doubts. Okay, because child, they're going to jail. That's why. Somebody's in this energy here, air signs, and it's like somebody made a bed they ain't ready to lie in. Okay, you look at it, you see how they laying there, Lisa? Tell me about the Chariot. Somebody heartbroken. They can't be sneaky no more. Somebody ain't getting no funding, no kind of money, something about funds. Okay? This detective knows what's going on too.
I don't got no funds coming in right now.
And they ain't dumb.
No.
Okay? Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups.
Do my second shingles vaccination and have no insurance to go get it.
Welcome, everyone.
Even if it's free.
Hey.
I wouldn't know.
This family, we love unconditionally.
That is beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Why didn't you tell me?
Tell me about this Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and somebody's stuck here.
I'm stuck. I'm trying to work out of it.
They're fighting. They can't get no offers. They're lying to the Hierophant. I'm telling you, somebody is lying. There could be some kind of like breakup, split up, divorce here. Something happened. There was an altercation. Okay, at home. Confirmation again. 10 of Cups in reverse. And like there's endings. A whole bunch of endings here, air signs. And this could be going on the outside of you, right? And you're just sitting over here and you're like, what's going on? There is a King of Cups and an Empress over here in reverse that's going at it. And you may not know nothing about this. Because you let the past go. Queen of Pentacles in reverse.
Sure did.
This definitely could be.
Past is the past. Gotta leave it there. Move on with today.
Okay. foundation
The Honorable
members, like something's happening.
Joseph.
Here, signs, okay, I don't know. Why
I wanna
we're
say
down
M.
on the justice system right now. So air signs go
Kenderdine.
watch your signs.
And I don't know how to say
There's
his
some kind of
last name.
discrimination
Kenderdine,
that's went on
Kenderdine.
here, and people has been
Either way,
attacking
was
somebody.
my
This
judge
is not working out.
back in the
Like,
day.
this energy is
Mr. Ray.
justice. The justice
The
system.
past is exactly that. The past. We need to move on. We need to leave it there and move on with today. So I
They
did.
can't get something to go in their favor. They don't want to walk away. I heard from the story they told the justice system. I don't know. Like, somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. Everybody been celebrating behind each other's back here, okay? And something's coming to light, possibly about this King of Wands. Okay. Well, I feel like every time you about to get a call about some emergencies, possibly with your family, some shit is hitting the fan. You don't even know that half is what Spirit's saying.
No, I don't know what's going on with my family. Since my sister died, I haven't really been around them too much. I've had my own issues going on. I haven't been around anybody, not just family, nobody. I don't even go around my partner's family.
Somebody can't take the
And we would go down there for all holiday meals and shit. And just fuck that, isolate, stay to myself, work some shit out.
And somebody here, Ten Pentacles. What did I say about family? This could be whole family drama going on, and somebody's like, no. In the fire sign reading, literally it says, no, leave me alone. Stay away from me. Like, somebody's not getting involved in all of this, okay? It's like somebody feeds off this chaos. Like, they love it. They think this shit's funny. Somebody else don't. They're like, nah, you're not keep me in the Seven of Pentacles energy. And somebody could have come about the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Say this is a friend group. Y'all, somebody's friend group is going through it right now. Like, something about this.
Talk about enjoying living in the chaos.
You could be seeing something online. You're like, what?
And no, I do not enjoy living in the chaos. I may thrive in the chaos. I've been kept in chaos most of my life. Can't find calmer water. Keep trying to sail to calmer water, and the fucking shit just keeps following me. Yep, there are times I'll whip up my own hurricanes. I mean, the storm's already going. Why shouldn't I make it worse? Which would lead people to believe that I thrive in chaos. But if you've already got chaos going and I choose to bring up my own chaos to get rid of your chaos, so be it. Weapons of war, right?
Somebody from a whole slew of stuff here, okay? Communication. Somebody's spirit team told them to pull all the way back and sit down. Confirmation again. Somebody's spirit team told them to sit down and just move to calmer waters. Mind your business. Because it ain't no illusion about this justice in reverse, about what they've been doing to the high priestess. Whatever the high priestess spoke about, this is coming to light as well. Okay, this person is not tied up. These opportunists are losing. They don't know what to do. Start in reverse. Somebody's speaking their truth, man. Possibly about an emperor in reverse, a father, a boss, or whatever. And somebody's mad. Like, this empress in reverse could be really, really upset because she got the emperor in reverse is back about some shit. And there's air signs you could be speaking your truth about something here. Hey, you could be the adult child I was talking about. You could be speaking your truth about a stepfather, father figure, a mother figure, stepmother figure, whatever. Okay, and somebody's mad as hell because you're doing this. Yeah, you could work online. You could work on a computer, have an office in the house. There's some, or somebody does.
I'm looking to have an office in the house.
Somebody's doing here.
I'm looking for at-home work. No, I don't have an ankle monitor or anything else. I can go out and get a job. I just prefer not to. Can't stand people that much. All right. Not that I'm a bad employee.
Somebody had to heal something here. okay, air signs, and it's
I'm
like,
just the
nah,
type that
we
don't back
good.
down,
Like, I just don't, I'm
which
not
I
gonna
guess
say
you could say
different,
makes me a
okay?
difficult employee. Michael,
Walk
no, don't
back,
come
but
fucking
in
tell
some
Michael because he stood
situations,
there and
some
told
ain't
him off.
in the beginning. Child, listen, you
Probably
gotta
in the
give
most
it somebody
derogatory
else's
way.
people.
Go
Okay,
tell them,
it's
hey,
bullshit.
don't go do that to Michael no
Somebody's
more.
on top and
Nobody else
somebody's
wants to hear
on
Michael
bottom.
have to defend himself
Even
that
if
way.
it's in reverse, this could be a person.
Michael don't want to defend himself that way, but that's how he's going to.
And they're blaming everybody. Now somebody's in regret. And you're not grieving from this, okay?
No, I'm not grieving from
And
this.
somebody else saying, somebody's like, I don't care, whatever. Something about this air signs.
I'm not. I had 30 years to heal.
Somebody's sitting in peace because they're an empath. They see the other side of the situation. They have went and tried to help.
Confirmation.
Tried to be there, and now somebody has like, no, you're not gonna play on my empathy at all. Like, I'm not gonna do this.
Amen. You're not coming to play on my empathy. Go do your healing. Should have healed with me along the way.
All right, y'all. That's what I got for you.
We'd be here 30 years later, stronger people. But no, you've got all your feelings you have to go through, and you want to project them over onto me like I'm this horrible person. Why doesn't Michael be going through this like I am? I did. You just weren't there. At least I'm here. I'm telling you, I'm talking to you. I know how you feel. Just feel it. Release that shit up the spirit or whatever. Purge it.
Hey, Soul Family, welcome back to the channel. All right, y'all. Beloved ancestor spirit guys, sitting outside God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody seeing anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back power, energy, and send theirs back with full forgiveness and all.
Yeah. Far too many demons in this church.
But she didn't mind playing the crazy role. She didn't mind going through this person's phone, this person's email. Why?
I was watching this one earlier.
But she didn't mind playing the crazy role. She didn't mind going through this person's phone.
Nope, she didn't mind going through your phone.
They watch. She's crazy as hell.
You do realize that even if she paid the bill for that phone, that was your personal property. So for her to be going through your phone, it could be a violation of 18 U.S. code.
It wasn't just her. She was collaborating with other people, her family
Could be.
members to get this shit done. They all have bad habits. Yeah, she comes from a family of bad habits, of takers.
Be kind of like
Of takers. They're just takers.
renting a property, right? You are considered the owner of the rental property. Okay, well, you would be the owner of that rental phone or whatever.
They're all dumb. They're all toxic and
Be your property.
They all have bad habits. Who the hell wants
So
to
if
deal
you
with
didn't
that
give
kind
her
of shit?
permission to
Who
be,
wants to deal
oh,
with that
who's
shit?
he
It was-
texting? Where's he searching? And then, yeah.
That's why she's on his top. That's why it's hacking your shit. For who? Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine. She's so overbearing. She's so overbearing. She just sits on top of this masculine all day and all night. Like, it's bizarre.
Sure is.
It's bizarre, this weird ass karmic feminine. It's bizarro land. Tell me more. Karmic feminine, first house. This could be foreigners.
Foreigners.
Join the millions who already know. Shop now at StockX.com. Booking.com has all kinds of stays. For those who love family resorts.
Now, by foreigners, they don't necessarily mean foreigners. You know, people not from your country. They could be people not from your specific group. They could be people not from your specific town, your specific region, state, commonwealth. See what I'm saying?
And substance.
Not somebody not on your street.
Or get 0.0%
That's a foreigner.
in Sierra models. Or get over 5,300
Somebody not familiar to you is a foreigner.
It's another superb day in Inner City. Thanks to the Flora restorers working
You have to learn to
hard wash out the
expand
bad
the
and
use
shoot
of
out
the
good
word
bacteria. Thanks to them, your
to
health is
its
more
literal
balanced.
meaning.
With Floristore
Pretty
probiotics,
much.
it's
Foreigner.
also
Anything foreign to you. If it isn't familiar to you, then it's foreign. So that person you don't know is a foreigner. They're foreign to you.
They're not American, for sure. I'm getting so much like.
Now she's getting that they're not an American. Now again, just because they're not an American doesn't mean that
A lot of this, we stay married together forever. It's coming from
they're
a real place. It's coming from some kind of
from a
religious background,
foreign
some kind of
country.
cultural background. When you get married, you stay with your wife, you stay with your husband. Okay, I don't care how karmic they are. I don't care how.
You could be here on a job. You could be here. You could live in America, not be an American citizen. They got green cards and shit.
You married her. You married him, so you gotta stay forever. Baby, you gotta fuck that. Is she out here yelling, "That's my baby," because she has low self-esteem like a motherfucker.
But in that case, I would take her literally saying that they are not American. So you're looking at somebody from someplace else in the world who you probably in America, like I said, on a green card or something, doing a job.
There's evidence that this baby does not belong to.
Oh,
When she said it, doesn't belong to her fucking husband.
it's not your baby, dude. It's not your baby. I told y'all that before. It's not your baby. It's just not.
Hell yeah. By a frenemy? A friends with benefits situation? A friends with benefits situation, so I feel like there's some kind of, there's also a family
That's
doctor.
fucking cold blooded.
There's a family doctor and maybe all of her children were born by the same doctor. I do feel like this doctor knew that this was not this person's baby. Because that's what I'm getting.
Dude, she slept with that motherfucker you can't stand.
They knew that when this masculine side.
Your frenemy. She slept with a motherfucker you can't stand. And it's that person's baby. It's not yours. Damn. That was cold.
It makes me so uncomfortable to even say that. That's so awful.
That's just cold blooded.
It's so awful. Anyway.
Tells you what she really thought of you.
This child is not belong to them. Okay, they did get some DNA test results.
She laid down with your friend of me.
They went, and this masculine went outside the family doctor and got some kind of DNA testing and found out that that was not this person's baby, but this baby belonged to this karmic masculine.
And then got you to nut her up and said it was your baby. Damn, that's cold.
So I feel like this is helping this person's marriage. I mean, it's helping this person.
Told y'all friend of me.
Going through court as well.
Breed me, baby, breed me. And they did. They bred your bitch.
They were cheating, heavily cheating, and that this person, this baby is somebody else's, but everybody kept the family secret and just wrote on a piece of paper that this was this masculine's baby, and it fucking wasn't. And she knew it, and everybody knew it, and that was a tower. So unimpressed with this person's shit, because she was just interested in this person's money. This man had been taking care of this baby, and I don't even know if this baby is actually still a baby anymore. This baby could be like, I'm seeing like a 3, 4, 5-year-old, not like a gigantic kid, but the kid is big enough. You know what I'm saying? A few years this person has been taking care of this child. And I feel conflicted saying that, but at the same time, that's so dirty. Anyway, so that was the tower moment. The test results coming back that it was not their kid, and that this person did all of this so that they can continue to steal this person's money or have this person still pay for a certain type of lifestyle. Okay, but it's being made public news who the real daddy is. There's someone out here who's claiming that that's my baby. That is my baby. Like that's my baby. That's my baby. They're finding out it's being made public that this person did all of the shenanigans just so that she can lose her husband. This could be a friend. This is his friend's kid. Oh my gosh. That's that frenemy.
Mm-hmm.
This is his friend's kid.
Yep.
Damn. Oh my gosh. she's gonna burn in the pits. Oh, she gonna burn in the pits. Oh, she gonna burn in the pits, bro. Oh, she gonna burn in the pits. Anyway, so yeah, she was fooling around with this masculine friend. Well, he was doing whole shit too. Okay, but it's not. I don't. I feel like whatever he was doing, he wasn't out there getting pregnant and taking care of mystery kids, and he damn sure wouldn't be so nasty and toxic as this shit to be getting knocked up by your friend and then having your husband take care of your friend's kid for mad years. That's just gross. That's just gross.
Yeah, she got knocked up by your friend and me. You've been raising that child like your own, and it's not yours, and she knows it.
This is somebody who's fucking somebody at work. So I feel like
That's cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
They did have themselves a little side piece, okay, at work, and maybe because this feminine had like super stalker skills. She found out about it, and I guess this was her get back. I'm gonna fuck your friend type energy. Bitches like this blow my mind, bro. Bitches blow my mind. So you gonna go violate your trying to get back at something? Why didn't you just leave? You know what I'm saying? Like, why didn't you just choose yourself and just leave? Oh, that's right. You continue for this masculine to pay for your lifestyle. You're a lazy bitch. You're a lazy bitch.
You lazy.
So yeah, in karmic masculine energy, I do feel like this person had some kind of side piece at work. They had some kind of jump off. Maybe they went to a hotel or some shit like that.
I guess we out for now. Thanks for stopping by.
This weird karmic feminine found out about it.
Come on back later. We'll chat again.
Pregnant, baby, come back. Oh, this is actually your friend's kid. She took the joke way too fucking far.